Hello, my name is Katrina Ruggles. I am a counselor in the Center School District in Southern Colorado. Our school district is in a region that has traditionally had high poverty, mostly minority students in our community, and our students face many challenges. I'm here to talk to you about how ICAP and specifically the use of powerful demonstrations of learning can really be a way to promote equity and to empower our students to find paths to their future through being post-secondary and workforce ready. I think of post-secondary and workforce readiness as really helping young people have the knowledge, the skills, and the attitudes to positively engage in community. Sometimes I think ICAP has had a bad rap and we think it's only about helping young people get to college. It's really, for me, about helping young people become ready to engage in career. Maybe not all students are going to college, and there are many different post-secondary educational pathways. However, all students need to be career ready, ready to engage in our communities and to positively contribute. And I also see it as a way to change the culture of poverty in the communities in which I work. So, when students engage in powerful demonstrations of learning, they can build portfolios and they can also showcase their knowledge, skills, and abilities in some kind of presentation when they provide that demonstration. The CD website and the new playbook provides several sample artifacts that could be included in a learner's portfolio. There are many different options that you could choose from. And I think that it really depends on one, your school system and what you value, but also on the individual student. How does that individual student use what they're passionate about it, what they care about, the skills that they have to demonstrate to us as educators that they are ready to enter the real world? And that can come through a variety of different options. I'll tell you a little bit about what we're doing. In Center, we've been engaged in the capstone process, and this is a process that is a culminating capstone of all of the work that they've done in capstone or in ICAP, as well as the work in their regular academic classrooms, really since sixth grade. We start ICAP in sixth grade, and students start learning about themselves, who they are, what their passions, their interests, their skills, their abilities, how they want to grow. They set goals, and they work toward their future. They start learning about how the academic content that they're learning is related to their future. And hopefully, through this work, they're also building those post-secondary workforce readiness skills like collaboration, communication, that they need in order to be successful. So, as part of the capstone process, their junior year, they begin engaging in sort of a passion project, but they also have to demonstrate some kind of reading and math competency through that work. And they need to show us that they have the social emotional skills also in order to be successful in the real world. And they have to demonstrate that through their capstone. We've had many really cool capstones through the years, and some even my own children have done. It's an exciting process, and it's fun to see what they present at the end. We have teachers that help guide this process, and in the end, they present during their junior year about their capstone. Their senior year, in their exit interview, they then take what they learned from their capstone, all of the work that they've done their senior year to develop their post-secondary plan, and then do a senior exit interview. I've had many administrators sit in on these senior exit interviews, and I can tell you that overwhelmingly I get calls right afterwards. That was amazing. That was a really cool process. It's cool to see the students get really excited, all dressed up, and come in to demonstrate what they've done. We even did this in a virtual environment in May, and students did virtual presentations, and they were all very powerful. I believe that engaging in this process is good for all students, and that's why we require capstone for every student. It's about the process and not the product. So think about the skills that they're gaining that'll help them be post-secondary workforce ready through the process. Other schools also have different types of ways to demonstrate post-secondary workforce readiness, including portfolios, and you can do those electronically or in paper. We do a little bit of both. Students do a paper version, and then their senior year, the May of their senior year, they convert that into a digital portfolio. So you can see some options here for doing that as well. What I like about the digital portfolio is they can then access that even after high school. I even had a college admissions officer tell me, "I love your students. I ask them for something, they say, 'Hey, wait, let me log into my to my portfolio online and I can get it for you.'" So the website is going to offer you many different ideas that or opportunities for connections with other schools that are doing these kinds of projects. I encourage you to reach out to these schools and ask for information. I'm also willing to share some of the work that we've done to really promote post-secondary workforce readiness, to empower our students to move forward with the things they care about and to be successful in their future. I appreciate that you've come to this playbook launch and that you're interested in this topic and helping our young people be ready to meet the many challenges of the future. Thanks and bye.